What's up, guys? I got some really exciting news to tell you. We've added a new vehicle to the fleet. Let me introduce you to the 1985 Toyota Supra that has just been added to the family. Okay, so before I start working on it, let's go through a little bit of a walk around on the Toyota Supra. So this is a 1985 Toyota Celica, or also known as the Supra Edition. It has got the original paint on it. Everything's pretty much original. It's got 46,000 miles on it, which is insane because it's basically just never been driven. So it's gonna be really cool restoring this. We're gonna see a lot of original stuff on there. Quick story is when I was driving it home yesterday, the battery died. And so I had to run to an auto parts store, pick up a new battery. The battery hasn't been changed in years. And as the car was running, the battery just, I guess, kicked out. And I'm guessing it's the alternator. So I'm gonna have to source an alternator at some point. If you see here, it's got the original tires, everything's original, the fenders, and there's been a lot of wear and tear as it's been sitting out in the sun, a lot of rust that we're gonna have to address. A lot of parts that has been kind of just worn down due to the sun. I know that the sunroof is actually leaking, so we're gonna have to address that. The original owner had a tarp to cover it, which I'm probably gonna do until I can figure that out. I did, however, find a gasket, track, and motor, so we're gonna try and see if that will fit onto there. But walking around, yeah, this is the 1985 Toyota Supra. A lot of odds and ends that are kind of just worn down. You can see the paint's gonna have to be redone at some point. But I'm super excited to start working on it. So taking a look on the inside, everything is pretty much original. It's got the original cassette player over there, original dash, original e-brake boot, original odometer, steering wheel, which is super cool. I think the horn still works. Yep, it still works. It's really got this cool interior vibe, straight out of the 80s. He's got some, the original owner has this car seat covers on there, so we're gonna have to see what's underneath there. Original door handles, and there's the nice upholstery from the 80s up here in the headliner. So yeah, all in all, really cool and unique car here. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's got the original 46,217 miles on the odometer. So it's gonna be really cool trying to restore this back to its old glory. I'm really up to the challenge, and I'm super excited to actually get this thing running. Okay, and then finally, let's take a peek into the trunk here. Original upholstery. He's got a couple parts in here that he had laying around, a new antenna which got stuck, under tray. But yeah, it's got the original upholstery, which is super clean, and the nice navy blue that matches the interior. And yeah, so all in all, it's a really clean car, good car. Just got some couple maintenance things that got to get done, and she'll be as good as new. And now to pop the hood for you, it's a little bit dirty in here. Again, I got the battery tender on there just because of the alternator, but it is the original motor. It's got the original, I'm guessing, airbox, original alternator, or everything original. So it'll be pretty cool to dive into this thing, and it really doesn't have anything wrong with it as it's only got 46,000 miles on it, but I'm sure with all the maintenance that I'm gonna do to it, like changing the serpentine belt, the original rotors, pads, and all that stuff, it's gonna be really fun to mess around with. Okay, so first things first, I wanted to remove this front license plate. As we are in PA, they don't require a front license plate. And on top of that, it's kind of broken off of the original bracket. So you could hear it dangling in the wind, which didn't sound too good. So I'm gonna remove that for now. The original bolts, I'm gonna thread back in there just so it doesn't get corroded any more than it already is. But yeah, if I decide to put it back on there, which I don't think I will, they'll be there. So there you have it, the 1985 Toyota Supra. Quick walk around and introduction to the new addition to the fleet. I'm super excited to start working on it. It's such a cool car, it has such personality, and it's something you don't see around every day. So I'm super excited to start working on it and get it back to its former glory. If you guys are interested in this car, be sure to hit that subscribe button below, as there's going to be a ton of videos coming out at you It's gonna be a big learning process for me as well, just because there's no videos out there on it. So if you do have a 1985 Toyota Supra, please comment below and let me know your insight. If you have any suggestions, if you've worked on stuff before that I know I should try and just take it to a professional and handle. But yeah, it's gonna be fun, and I'm super excited again to work on it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Quick walk around. Stay tuned for more content again, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.